Yeah, there's Chucky.
Hey, what's going on?
I don't know. What is going on? What you did?
Working on the deck.
I probably need to clean this lens. Oh my god. This lens looks terrible. It's horrible. You know it?
Yeah.
See if that's any better. Probably not. Clean up my glasses. Well, this will be a weird video. Cleaning the lens. Cleaning my glasses. Do people watch that kind of stuff? Alright, well, so what I decided to do was just order a whole new one because this little grommet I noticed was broken. I mean, the housing was okay. I think I got it up here somewhere. Yeah, this is it. But it was torn. It was ripped, torn. Look at that. Anyway, just went ahead and ordered a new one. And we'll have some extra pieces that in his Quicksilver kit didn't come. Anyway, I'm gonna do this real quick and throw that back so I can throw this back on the motor there. That's one of the things. And we got another big 20-foot pontoon boat out there I gotta repair. So that's what I'm doing today. Okay, here's some updates for you. Where do we start? So the 950. Okay, we put it and we went ahead and hung it on Larry's boat. And of course, in doing that, one of the bearings decided that it's about ready to go. It's either a bearing, could be a piston rod, like I don't know, could be a wrist pin, but it definitely has a noise. So we took one of the 850s that I got going and went ahead and hung it this weekend and do some things. I'm gonna paint it, put the BD piece back on it, but it runs really good. Yeah, gosh, I don't know, gotta put a prop on it, which we have, but I think I have to find the thrust bearing washer, whatever, for the prop. But otherwise, this is good to go. We're gonna take it out and run it. And then I've got, and well, let me just say, we're gonna take this 950. I'm gonna take this 950, and I'm gonna break it all the way down, like all the way down. Look inside this power head and see what we got going on issue-wise with that. Find out what, I don't know. We'll see how far we want to go. But we want to try to save this because it's a rare engine. It's old. It's not too many 950s left running around out there, so, and it's in pretty good shape. So I don't know, I was kind of bummed whenever I did finally get it timed out. It sounded great, but it's an old engine, over 50 years old, so we don't know, it's just bearings decided to take a crap. And then got this big pontoon boat that's been sitting for a few years. I think he said about 3 years. And it wasn't running, but we had issue going on with the battery cables. which he's got some new batteries, and we got it, and I fired it up, and this thing runs really good. I mean, it's old 75 brown stripe. Man, it runs really great. But what I got to do, it's not peeing, so we're gonna have to do a water pump on this. So my goal is to go ahead and get this off today, and I guess first thing I'll do is maybe just go ahead and drain it of all the old oil, and maybe take the prop off, make sure we don't have a fishing line in there. And we're gonna have to replace 2 of the cables, or so far one of them looks bad, but this cable is definitely bad. You can see that right there. It's just really bad. So gonna replace both cables and do a water pump on it. And gosh, I don't know. We'll see what else it looks like. It looks really pretty good out of the cowling, even though it's set for a while. And whoever, you know, ran this motor, they ran it out of fuel because it started right up. Of course, I think he got this. I'm gonna say got this running before he brought it to me, but then he had an issue with one of those battery cables. He thought he fried a wire, which he didn't. But yeah, anyway, so we got that, and we got an old 850 here we use as a parts motor. I'm gonna go ahead and break this down because it's possible that those bearings are gonna be the same as in here. I don't know that, but and I don't really know the condition of that power head. We pulled the lower unit off of it. Lower unit was seized. It's completely seized, so unfortunately it's gonna go to the salvage. So, but it is what it is, and we're just gonna move forward. And a couple other projects in the shed, still working on that 25XD, and I've got a little 9.9 that I've got to do a little check to see if this is a running engine or not. It's been sitting for a long time as well, but man, it's super clean. It's sitting in somebody's, I don't know if it's in their basement or garage or whatever. Guy brought it to me, wanted me to look it over and see if it's a good engine. He was going to sell it. So I guess that's the update for now. And hey, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that. And hit that little bell out notification so it helps. And as always, we love that you guys like the videos. Some of them are, you know, it's probably, some of these motors, you know, they're going to be specific to a certain person that is working on one exactly like it. So that's kind of a thing. And it's kind of a thing that, like, yeah, you may not want to watch everything, but hey, I'm trying to make it interesting. So I guess until next time, or the next update I got, I guess I'll hit you guys up. I don't know how much of this I'll shoot of getting the water pump on. I got a bunch of Mercury. I got a bunch of Mercury lower unit jobs, so should be able to tell from watching a lot of those videos how they come apart. And anyway, even Larry's boat, he refinished. This is a 67, this boat, by the way, and he completely redid that. I mean, he re-gel coated, he did all that work himself. I think it looks really amazing. He did spray the gel coat, so you could tell the lawyers where, yeah, he brushed it on, but for the most part it looks really, 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 really good. Now we got a couple places where he's got to touch up. He's got these brackets out here and they don't sit good. So I think he needs to get like those belt buckles and it goes to here. I think that'll solve that. Maybe he could go back and touch up. Looks really good. It's got trim. Didn't have trim before, but it's got trim now. So that's kind of a good thing. And he did the trailer, did everything. So I think he's got to put in some, like a tachometer stuff up there. She said he has. So he's gonna be gone for like a month. So in that time, one day I'm gonna see if I can't figure out there's some wiring there so that he gets ignition switch on and he can wire up a tack, at least a tack. And yeah, anyway, hey, thanks for watching.